I'm sorry, I just don't like the fact that this guy came out of nowhere, tweeted at my company, you know, saying like, oh, do better, when he's a hypocrite himself, and then he just peaced out, acted like nothing happened, started posting pictures with his kid and that. I'm like, bruh, let's go!
Bruh, it's been almost 2 months now, and KSI still got DanTDM's meat inside of his big head. KSI just responded to his haters, and let's just say it didn't go so well for him.
I think, do you youngsters use the name cringe? This is to me a little bit cringe.
What do you mean? It's my life! This is what I've done. I'm not.
Yo, when you've got a boomer mom literally saying that your song is cringe, you need to quit music. But not only did KSI crash out at the people who dislike his song, but he is still, to this very day, letting DanTDM live inside of his big head rent-free. That's right. Literally, just a few hours ago, KSI uploaded this brand new video called DanTDM Finally Responded? No, bruv, he didn't. KSI is so obsessed with Dan that he makes a whole video where he not only clickbaits that DanTDM responded to him, but a big chunk of that video was him raging at Dan.
I'm like, bro, let's go! I want to fight! I want to fight, and that's why I keep tweeting on this morning. But best believe, bro, if he saw me in real life, he'd be running.
Bruh, of course he'd run away. Who didn't run away from someone who's not only been tweeting them 5 times a day for the past 2 months, but is also using a picture of a creepy deformed mutant as their Twitter PFP? Yo, I'm not even gonna cap. Smash like right now if you'd run away too. If someone with this Twitter PFP tweeted at you 5 times a day. But I want to make this clear. I strongly believe that KSI is so obsessed with Dan that he genuinely believes that this tweet from DanTDM, where he's showing himself having fun with his kids, was a personal response to him. I mean, if you don't believe me, look at this. Here's a tweet from KSI where he's literally copying Dan's tweet by writing, "Living the dream," just like Dan did. But instead of having kids who love you, KSI's got his Lunchley and Prime. Yo, that is just pathetic. But you know what? That's just how fragile KSI's ego is. DanTDM's one tweet hurt KSI's ego so hard that a random tweet from him where he's just enjoying life with his kids feels like a personal attack to KSI.
Oh, do better, when he's a hypocrite himself, and then he just peaced out, acted like nothing happened, started posting pictures with his kid and that.
You see? Like, how does DanTDM tweeting about his happy life affecting you in any way? KSI has officially lost it, bruh. But you know what? I think I understand where KSI is coming from. If I look like a clown for the past 2 months, tweeted at someone more than 200 times, just to have them ghost me this whole time and post a happy picture of themselves with their kids.
If he saw me in real life, he'd go the opposite direction, bro. He would want none of this smoke.
Then I'd probably crash out as well. You are not gonna believe this, guys. KSI just tweeted 5 minutes ago about you're not gonna believe whom. That's right, DanTDM once again. So KSI decided to mock DanTDM's tweet from 2 months ago by comparing DanTDM's tweet on Lunchley, the terrible piece of crap unhealthy junk food that was released by Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI, to Tom Holland releasing his own brand of non-alcoholic beer. Okay, I've had it, guys. I'm gonna say what needs to be said. I am now convinced that KSI is genuinely brain dead. A month's KSI is trying to do a gotcha at DanTDM 2 months later, by the way, by comparing Lunchley, a piece of crap unhealthy junk food product that is not only marketed towards children, but it's also a product so unhealthy that any kid who consumes Lunchley is going to turn into a mini queso. So he's comparing his abomination of a food product to non-alcoholic beer? I want you guys to understand this. Non-alcoholic beer is actually used by a lot of people who suffer from alcoholism who are trying to quit alcohol. In fact, Tom Holland actually suffered from alcoholism, which is a big reason as to why he even launched this brand. You, on the other hand, KSI, you're not helping anyone with Lunchley. All you're doing with Lunchley is making them kids obese. Y'all are not helping anyone. You're just trying to fill your pockets at the expense of the kids' health. So I think everyone here understands now why KSI's gotcha at DanTDM is absolutely brain dead. Comparing non-alcoholic beer to junk food that literally promotes quesosity, obesity, and junk food that's specifically marketed towards children is crazy. But the fact that he's still trying to do a gotcha at DanTDM 2 months later because he's still butthurt about that one tweet from DanTDM who did nothing but speak the truth about Lunchley being a piece of crap that's terrible for kids. Bruh. This is not even a meme anymore, guys. Like, this is not a DanTDM is still living inside of KSI's giant planet of a head rent-free. Like, no. This is genuinely starting to get worrying. As you'll recall, it's been almost 2 months now of KSI literally tweeting at DanTDM 5 times a day, but in reality it was KSI talking to a brick wall all along because DanTDM never replied to even a single one of KSI's 1 million tweets. But when I and everyone else thought that KSI was finally done talking about DanTDM, he makes a whole video dedicated to him.
Let's see if the DanTDM fans are still going in on me.
Let's see if KSI is still getting back shots from DanTDM's ghost. Looks like he is. Wow, we're off to a great start, KSI. It's definitely the DanTDM fans who are mad, KSI. Yeah, remember KSI's 50 tweets at DanTDM's ghost? That's definitely definitely not KSI crashing out. It's the DanTDM fans who are mad, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with you, KSI. It's not DanTDM's fans who are mad at you. It's your own fans. That's how embarrassing you've been these past few weeks. Even KSI's own friends are taking DanTDM's side because even they understand that KSI's been acting like a clown.
With me rattling DanTDM.
I think he's rattled you.
No,
you are not the rattler.
Yeah.
You probably went to sleep cuddling your missus thinking about DanTDM. You talk about him on a day-to-day basis. You
doesn't
are
care.
rattled.
No, but I don't care though.
Yeah, KSI. You definitely don't care about DanTDM.
Life right now. What is this? What Lunchly is up? What is that? Hot Tour podcast. What, my song Prime. Wow, this guy is living his best life, man. That is heaven.
No, it's not heaven. It's cancer. I think KSI is completely missing the point about the drinking your prime while listening to the Hack to a podcast while blasting the KSI music. When I Show Speed was telling KSI that his music is amazing, that he loves drinking prime while listening to the KSI Thick of It song, he was taking the piss.
Bro, I love your music, bro. I be dead ass sitting in my room, bro, listen to the Talk to a podcast, drinking prime, listen to your gets me.
You're taking a piss. You're taking a piss again,
No, I'm
bro.
not, bro.
This is literally TikTok.
I'm not, bro. I'm not taking
This is a
bro. I'm
brain
being
rot.
dead
I don't
ass.
even know what brain rot is, bro.
Let me explain to you what brain rot is, KSI, so you don't get any wrong idea. This is not heaven. I want to make sure you understand, KSI. When people are saying that on TikTok, it's not because they love the Hack to a podcast or love your song. No, it's because they're trying to get cancer. By the way, talking about KSI crashing out, I've seen some serious KSI meat writers literally saying that KSI crashing out was him faking it and that KSI is actually a genius. According to these KSI meat writers, KSI was just rage baiting all along and was using DanTDM to market his song. But I'm gonna keep it real. When I look at a clip like this,
Why is one that's smiling so much over those lyrics? The internet has ruined that part of the song!
It's a little too in your face. Look what I'm doing. I'm so versatile.
What do you mean? It's my life! This is what I've done. I'm not even trying to gloat that, oh, I'm great, I'm amazing. I'm just showing you what my life is. I went from the screen to the pen, to the ring, to the king!
oh no, bruh. That don't look like a marketing stunt to me. But I'm serious about this, guys. There are people who are unironically giving KSI the hack tour and calling him a genius who planned everything. Bruv, let me make this clear. KSI might have the head of a genius, but he is not a genius at all. If you seriously think that KSI intended for his like-dislike ratio of his song Thick of It to look like a BBC, then you're out of your damn mind. And I'd even go as far as to say that you're a fake fan of KSI if you seriously think that KSI's whole plan was to become a meme. As someone who unironically has KSI music on his Spotify playlist, and as someone who's not just hating on KSI just to hate on him, but as someone who's actually watched him for a long time, I can assure you that KSI wants his music to be taken seriously, and he really thinks that Thick of It is a masterpiece.
Going into a store, clothing store.
Okay, first of all, why does everyone keep saying, oh, it's not that bad? Like, it's a banger. Stop saying it's not that bad. Like, as if you're surprised that it's not as bad as the whole internet is trying to say it is.
KSI did not intend for Thick of It to be a meme song. He genuinely believes that Thick of It is one of his best works, which in my opinion makes the whole thing more hilarious.
No, the thing is, it's not. This isn't a situation where I hate being seen as the bad guy. This is a situation where the internet is trying to make my art. They're trying to change people's perception of a song that is actually a banger.
You see? And this is what I'm telling you guys. KSI did not orchestrate for Thick of It to be a meme song. He genuinely thinks it's a masterpiece. And whether or not you're a KSI fan, I think we can all agree that Thick of It is not a masterpiece. Smash like if you agree.
A song that is actually a banger.
You know what, KSI? Thick of It is low-key a banger. Just like Rebecca Black's Friday is low-key a banger. I'm not gonna cap. If you literally look like this in real life, and you tell me that KSI's Thick of It is a banger, I'm not gonna argue.
And all the hate is coming because of the whole Lunchly situation and DanTDM. That's it. If those two things never happened, I wouldn't be getting this much hate, and instead people would be loving the song. Or the online perception would be people loving the song anyway.
What? Okay, don't get it twisted, KSI. I'm gonna be as polite as possible, okay? People are not hating your song because of Lunchly or because of DanTDM. They're hating on your song because it's genuinely cheeks. Like my bro, your song is so ass that you've literally got people remixing your song by removing the song and getting hundreds of thousands of views out of it. Once again, you know your song is cheeks when you've got a boomer mom calling your song cringe.
Use the name cringe. This is to me a little bit cringe.
What do you mean? It's my life!
And as you can see from that crash out from KSI, that cringe comment hurt his fragile ego badly. Bruh, I'm not even done yet. You know your song is cheeks when your own brother laughs like this while listening to your song. And let's just say that KSI did not take that laugh well. No, the like-dislike ratio of your song Sick of It looking like a BBC is definitely not because of one tweet from DanTDM. Even without DanTDM, your song would still be a meme. Bruh, you just know that when KSI sang in the studio, from the screen to the ring to the pen, like you just know that he thought he cooked. Those lyrics alone, KSI, we're going to make Sick of It a meme song no matter what, let's be real. But if you really want to blame someone for the hate that the song has gotten, blame your 50 tweets that you literally sent to DanTDM's ghost. But surely KSI will stop crashing out about DanTDM now, right guys? Money, 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 money.